Take it away.
Yeah. I'm doing boxing, and I've done flexibility, speed, balance, and power.
Okay.
Start with flexibility.
Yep, whichever you feel.
Basically, what you need in boxing. Why do you need flexibility for boxing? Flexibility is a basic skill that you need in boxing. Improve flexibility in boxing performance. Boxers should include stretching in their everyday workout to encourage overall flexibility. And I got that from online. It was called humankit.com.
Alright.
26th of 2004 is written.
Okay.
And speed. Shadow boxing, roll speed training. You need development in all around and everything in boxing. Footwork, balance, power, speed, technique. You require speed to improve your punching in boxing. Poor speed and technique plus your punch. He'll see your punch coming. Doing speed focused in gym sessions help improve your speed in boxing, according to myboxingcoaching.com. Speed skill. And that was reference from Johnny N. March 26, 2011.
Okay.
Balance. One of the important part of boxing balance is the center of your gravity and stand helps you keep balance. To have a good balance in boxing means to have a good foundation that keeps your body upright and stable so that you may attack, according to expectboxing.com. Again, Johnny N as well, 2009.
Alright.
Am I right to
Yeah.
have like two same references?
Alright, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And power. Always protect your hands in the ring. Always make sure your hands up coming from your power. The common mistake is to duck down or bend down or drop your hands because the power from his right or left hand will drop you. Power is speed times focus, so basically you can increase your strength or your speed now. Boxers will have to go for speed to increase punching power. It were to go for size and strength, it would be harder. And that was from expectboxing.com from Matt M.
Okay. Could you give any examples of boxers who've got who've got ability in these components? So.
Yeah. I wrote it down as well. Yeah. Like what? Name a few boxers.
Yeah, name a few you think have got these good components.
Muhammad Ali.
All right. Which ones would you say he got, and
Speed.
how does he demonstrate that? I mean, how would that help him?
How would that help Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
Because he's really good at speed and flexibility and balance and power factor.
All right. So how would that help him in his fights?
His fights.
Yeah. So how would it help him?
How would it help him? It'll help him in every way because his number one thing is speed.
All right. So what does speed allow you to do as a boxer?
Speed is that you're quick.
All right.
And he is quick.
All right. So if you were fighting me, you were quick. What advantage would it give him?
What advantage would it give him?
Yeah.
He'll quick punches. Everything will be quick for him.
All right. So will that give me time to react?
Yeah.
All right.
It won't give you time to check because he'll have a better speed.
All right. All right. Power. How will that help him?
Power.
Why is power needed in boxing?
Power needed in boxing because you're gonna put your full power into it.
All right.
You're gonna aim for the knockout on it.
All right. Okay. Good. Good. Right. Do you want to have a?
Well, I've done basketball.
Okay.
Four I've chosen is CV endurance, cardiovascular endurance, your speed, your reaction time and power. I think they're most important. We'll start with cardiovascular endurance. I think that's one of the most important because it's like a non-stop sport. You're not just stood around. You can't have a time out in basketball unless you get took off. It's like non-stop there and back on court. You don't just need it for running at all because you slam dunk somewhere and pull it out. I'm sure that takes a lot of energy as well. Speed's important because you have to change direction a lot in basketball, but you don't have to just change direction. You have to change direction really quickly. For example, if you're like taking somebody on or trying to get back to defend because you've just done an attack and you've lost balls, you need to quickly change direction to come back. Your reaction time, you've got to have really good reaction time because you need to be able to snatch ball from opponents quickly or to be able to make a shot block. I think power is most important though because without your power you can't really do much in basketball because you need it to perform fast and threatening attacks. For example, sprinting up the court and to perform a jump, slam dunk, you can't do that without power. But that's like a mixture of speed as well. Yeah, like I said, I think power is most important because it plays a big part in most of the physical skills.
Alright. Compared to sports, do you think they're different in terms of what's needed in components?
Well, I think components are quite similar, but like, cause they've both got speed,
Yeah.
you need speed for different things.
Yeah.
Whereas that's speed for like ducking and punching, you need your speed on that one for running and taking people on.
Do you think you could have same training programs for both?
You can have similar training.
Similar, the way boxing and basketball, like it's gonna be more pushing, you know what I'm saying? Like use your shoulder, running.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what would you say basketball needs more of? What component would it need more of than in comparison to boxing?
I think.
So what would you train more? What's needed in more quantity or what quality?
But your flexibility is more important in boxing than in basketball.
In boxing than basketball.
I think boxing is more effort than basketball.
Alright, in terms of which component do you think?
Cardiovascular endurance. I think they both need, you need to be really fit in both of them, but in boxing, what you could how long can you be in a ring for?
That's the thing, yeah.
Just non-stop.
12 rounds.
You can't let your guard down in boxing, so
Right.
you can't just
Boxing have to be on point. You have to be on point for boxing. So like basketball, you're not gonna expect a punch or things like that.
Alright. Do you think there's differences between elite and non-elite? So if they're an elite basketballer, do you think you'd have different components needed or ability in certain components to an elite to a non-elite player? So would there be a difference?
I think it's a big difference because in non-elite basketball you don't have to be like 7 foot tall and your opponents. Well, in non-elite it's not really a big thing in England, so.
Do you think there'd be a difference?
There'd be a big difference.
And how come?
Just because you're not, it's like, unlike football, it's not massive in England, so there's not loads and loads of people playing it.
Alright.
So there's not loads and loads of talent.
Alright, well, so what would standard be less? Would it require?
I think it'd be less.
Alright. Alright. What about boxing, Javan? Difference between elite and non-elite?
No, to be honest, boxing is a tricky one. I don't really know, to be honest.
Alright, so would you say there's a difference? So in them terms, you know, your speed, your power, would a non-elite athlete have the same ability in those areas as an elite athlete? So would I have to say a Muhammad Ali or a normal?
Like they're all different, like they're all different weights.
Alright.
So I don't know, to be honest. It probably is not really sure.
Okay. Alright. Right then. We'll stop it there.